ThroughMummysEyes and welcome back to another Tidy Up Tuesday. So every Tuesday I produce videos that have to do with decluttering or organizing or just some helpful hints for around the house, ways to start our week off right and ways to keep not only us but also our families organized and just keep the household running smoothly. So what I want to do today is I want to share with you guys a space in our kitchen that is not predominantly used for myself, but it's actually used for our children. Now this space is where they store, well, where I store all their dishes, as well as all their Tupperware containers and anything to do with pack up, such as packed up lunch, or as some of you guys know who follow my videos, we tend to eat, do pack up dinners once in a while if the kids have sports. Jack sometimes has pack up. You know, it's just a space that is tailored to the children and tailored so that they can find helping out a lot easier. And it just makes everyone's life a lot easier. So I'm going to show you where I store everything and the piece of furniture that it's actually stored in. Now, if you guys can't tell, I am sitting on the floor right now. So that is the number one helpful hint I can give you when it comes to storing your children's Tupperware as well as their dishes. Put it in a place that they have easy access to. Now, of course, having said this, if your children are like wee toddlers, then maybe put it a little bit higher up if you are the one who's dealing with it. But if you have school-age children like myself, I have two boys. Jack is 3, almost 4, and he'll be starting school in September. And then I have Harry, who is 6, turning 7 this year. So they know how to set the table. They know how to take out a Tupperware container and put their snack in it. And I've found that this method works really well for our family. So what I'm going to do is flip the camera around and show you guys how this cupboard system is set up into dishes for the kids as well as Tupperware for the kids. And hopefully it gives you a little bit of inspiration too if you're looking to, you know, change things up a little bit. Okay, so just at a glance right now, this is the piece of furniture that is in our kitchen. So as you can see, it is built into the wall, and the top two up here, this is where I keep all our adult dishes, essentially. So down here, I had this space, and I wasn't sure what to do with it. And then I decided, why not tailor this and make it for the kids? So if we open up this side right here, you can see this is where they have all their dishes and their lunch boxes. Now, I will be honest, I do have some bowls which are in the dishwasher right now, but I do keep it to a very minimalist view just because I don't need loads and loads of stuff, and I want it to be a quick choice for the children, especially in the mornings when we're having rushed breakfasts. So what I've done here, I'll show you guys. They have 2 little mason jars, which I tend to just use for if we're setting the table and we're having like a special kind of occasion, like an Easter. We actually got those for an Easter dinner. They don't use these very often. Predominantly, they use these cups. And these are just the IKEA. I forget the name of them, but they're the standard IKEA cup set. And then here we have the plates, and there's normally a few bowls on there. So there's only, I think probably they have a choice of like 3 cups or 3 bowls or 3 plates between themselves. And it just works for us. You know, they're not fussed by colors. They just want to get their plates and get them set on the table. Moving on down, I do have some bibs. Now, my kids are past the bib stage, although having said that, Jack sometimes does wear a bib when he has spaghetti. But I do have a nephew who comes over, and they also do have friends who are a little bit younger too. So I find just keeping these here, and I don't need anything else on this shelf. This just makes it easier if I do have a friend round and they have a younger child. And these bibs are great. These are just the Bjorn and then one that a friend gave me, and they just wipe off very easily. Down here, I have 2 lunch pack-ups. Now, I will be honest, Jack does have one, and these are Harry's too. We're probably going to get rid of these ones, the skip hop ones, because they're starting to outgrow them, and we've had them for many, many years. But as you can see, it's a very easy choice, one or the other, and they can just take them out, and then they head over here to the packing up station. So over here, this is where I keep all my Tupperware containers. Now, my Tupperware containers, I will say, are very child-friendly like. I predominantly choose the Systemic containers. I find these ones to be the most durable. They wash the best. These have been through so many sports practices preschools, big kids schools, and they're absolutely fine. So the kids know how things are set up here. These are all the sandwich pack-ups. So these are like full lunch containers that they can take. So they can go and choose which one they want. And over here, this is like the snack section. So, you know, if we're going to swimming or something, they might just take one of these and put some veggie sticks in and hummus, and they're good to go. These are more for like leftover dinners that I put stuff in. And then down here, I found this really good. I think it was Do It on a Dime who suggested this. Instead, like to save space, you just put all the lids inside a basket, and then it's actually quite fun for the kids to match them up. Over here, I just have our popsicles, which we will be making for the summertime, and then this is just an extra tin that the kids sometimes use when they're doing baked goods and stuff. So that's everything right there. It is extremely simple. It is an extremely efficient way, and this way the kids can partake in setting the table as well as packing up their lunches, and it is a space that works for all of us. So you guys, thanks for watching today's Tidy Up Tuesday. I hope you found this video helpful, and perhaps it will give you an idea of how to store your children's dishes as well as your children's pack-up essentials. And I am thinking about doing a video on the different kinds of containers that I use and why I've chosen them. Predominantly, we do use the Sistema line, so let me know if you're interested in the comments down below. And as always, thank you for joining me on Tidy Up Tuesday. I'm really excited. Next Tuesday, I'm actually going to be starting a 4-part mini-series, so stay tuned to watch those for sure. Be sure to hit that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you next Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.